Always choose kindness even when life feels heavy. Because gentle actions build trust, heal hearts, and slowly create a peaceful environment for everyone around you. Be patient with yourself during confusing times, because growth often appears slowly, and small daily efforts can transform your future in surprising and beautiful ways. Learn to speak honestly but respectfully, as your words can shape relationships, reduce misunderstandings, and make difficult conversations much easier for everyone involved. Protect your energy by stepping away from people who constantly drain your peace, because your mental balance is more important than winning every argument. Understand that failure does not mean you are weak. It simply guides you toward better directions and teaches lessons that success can never teach. Spend time alone to understand your thoughts clearly, because knowing yourself deeply helps you make stronger decisions and stay confident in difficult situations. Do not rush life because comparison makes you blind. Your journey has different timing, and slow progress is still progress worth celebrating. Be grateful for small improvements, because recognizing tiny victories builds motivation, improves mood, and helps you stay focused on long-term goals. Learn to listen more than you speak, as listening helps you understand people better. Avoid conflict and build deeper and more respectful connections. Give yourself permission to rest without guilt, because pushing too hard every day can break your spirit and reduce your creativity and emotional stability. Surround yourself with people who support your dreams, because strong company gives courage, increases confidence, and makes challenges easier to face. Trust that every ending carries a hidden beginning, and sometimes leaving a familiar place is the only way to discover something truly meaningful. Be open to learning from anyone, because wisdom comes from unexpected places. And even simple conversations can change your perspective completely. Focus on what you can control and release what you cannot, because carrying unnecessary worries only steals your present peace and future clarity. Celebrate your unique qualities, because trying to copy others destroys your natural strengths, and authenticity always leads to healthier and happier relationships. Stay consistent with your goals, even when motivation fades, because discipline builds habits that eventually guide you towards success. Without forcing effort, forgive yourself for past mistakes, because holding on to guilt stops growth, and self-compassion gives you strength to create a better future. Ask for help when needed, because nobody succeeds alone, and sharing burdens makes problems lighter and solutions easier to find. Learn to enjoy simple moments like peaceful mornings, friendly smiles, and warm tea, because happiness often hides in the details we ignore. Choose actions that match your words, because integrity builds trust, strengthens your character, and helps you earn respect from people who value honesty. Accept that change is a natural part of life, because resisting it only creates stress, while adapting to it opens new opportunities for learning and improvement. Treat people with respect even when you disagree, because calm behavior maintains dignity and prevents emotional damage that can last much longer than the argument. take responsibility for your choices. Because accountability builds confidence, teaches maturity, and helps you avoid repeating the same mistakes again. Create healthy boundaries to protect your mind. Because not every request deserves your time. And not every person deserves full access to your emotions. Believe in your ability to improve, because self-doubt blocks progress, while self-belief encourages action that leads you closer to the life you want. Start your mornings with clarity and intention, because a peaceful start often shapes your attitude and helps you manage the entire day with more control. Learn from people who criticize you respectfully, because sometimes honest feedback reveals weaknesses you never noticed, but truly need to strengthen. Control your reactions instead of controlling people, because emotional discipline gives you real power and prevents unnecessary conflicts in everyday situations. Do not be afraid to outgrow certain relationships, because your inner peace is more important than staying connected to people who limit your growth. Keep your promises even when it is difficult, because reliability builds trust, strengthens your reputation, and shows that your words carry real value. Use your time wisely, because wasted hours turn into wasted years. And small, daily choices shape the overall direction of your entire life. Be gentle with your heart when facing disappointment, because emotional pain needs patience, understanding, and kindness before it can fully heal. Speak kindly to yourself every day, because negative inner talk destroys confidence, while encouraging thoughts help you remain hopeful and motivated. Take breaks from social media when necessary, because constant comparison steals joy, and real life becomes clearer when you disconnect for a while. Value people who respect your emotions, because real connection requires understanding, empathy, and genuine effort from both sides. Stay curious about the world, because curiosity keeps your mind active, encourages creativity, and helps you discover knowledge you never expected to learn. Focus on solutions instead of problems,